India is closely watching the situation around the Strait of Hormuz. Reports had suggested that Iran had quietly allowed India-flagged tankers to pass safely through the strategic waterway. But Tehran has now dismissed those claims. Now here is the reality behind the speculation. The Strait of Hormuz is one of the most important shipping routes in the world. It connects the Persian Gulf with the Arabian Sea. Nearly a fifth of the world's oil trade passes through this narrow waterway. For energy-hungry economies like India, any disruption here can send shockwaves through the economy. Tensions in the region have sharply escalated after the ongoing military confrontation involving the United States and Israel against Iran. The conflict has already entered its second week. The result has been a sharp fall in maritime traffic through the strait. Insurance costs have jumped, oil prices have surged, and many shipping companies are now avoiding the route. Amid this uncertainty, reports emerged claiming that Iran had offered special passage to India-flagged tankers after talks between India's External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar and Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi. According to those reports, two Indian tankers, Pushpak and Parimal, were able to move through the Strait of Hormuz safely. At the same time, several Western-linked ships were said to be facing restrictions. But Tehran has now clearly rejected that claim. A source in Iran told media outlets that the reports are simply not true. According to the source, Iran has not provided any special permission to India-flagged ships. The denial comes even as maritime activity in the region remains under heavy scrutiny. Iran has already issued a broader warning about shipping in the region. The naval wing of the powerful Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps had earlier said that ships entering the Strait of Hormuz may need approval from Iranian authorities. Any vessel ignoring such instructions could face action. Now, at the same time, Iran has maintained that ships not serving the interest of the United States or Israel would not face problems while crossing the waterway. That statement has added to the confusion in global shipping circles. For India, the stakes are extremely high. A large share of India's crude oil imports travel through the Strait of Hormuz. Any prolonged disruption could affect energy supplies and push domestic fuel prices higher. That is why New Delhi is actively engaging with countries across West Asia. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar has already spoken multiple times with his Iranian counterpart Abbas Araghchi since the crisis began. Their latest phone conversation focused on the rapidly changing security situations in the region. Now, according to Iran's foreign minister, the discussion also covered the safety of shipping in the Persian Gulf and traffic through the Strait of Hormuz. Tehran argued that the current insecurity in the region is a result of what it called destabilizing actions by the United States and Israel. India, meanwhile, is maintaining a careful diplomatic balance. New Delhi is calling for restraint and dialogue while keeping those contacts with all sides involved. For now, the message from Tehran is very clear. There is no special corridor for India-flagged ships through the Strait of Hormuz. But as tensions continue to rise, the security of this vital maritime lifeline remains a major global concern.